Requested Chairman Railway Board, dignitaries, ladies and gentlemen, good evening. It's my immense pleasure to be a part of this Women's Day celebration, and it's prestigious for me to stand before you all as a woman, as a nurse, and above all a part of Southern Railway in combating this global pandemic of COVID-19. I work at Headquarters Southern Railway Hospital. We nurses have made a significant contribution during this entire COVID pandemic. I stand here on behalf of a nursing fraternity. Starting in March 2020, when the pandemic initially broke out, we had cases of COVID positive patients coming from the last week of March, and the numbers increased overwhelmingly. And so far, we have treated more than 2,000 patients in the last year. All of our nurses were out of sorts and left wondering about the care of the patients, personal protection and other protective measures, because initially everybody were anxious and had fear of contracting infections and passing out to our family members, particularly to our children and elderly parents. And many of our nurses were crippled with fear of death. But with all the wonderful support provided by the administration, that molded us to overcome the social stigma and made us confident enough to take care of ourselves and our patients effectively. To begin with, we had many difficulties in mobilizing staff and equipments, but in no time we had a full-fledged intensive care unit, semi-intensive care unit. COVID wards were set up in a new hospital exclusively for COVID patients. Those wouldn't have been made possible without the support of administration. It is well equipped with state-of-the-art facilities like patient monitoring systems in each bed, high-flow oxygen machines, ventilators, which were immensely helped us to deliver management and recovery of the patients. And I wish to share with you all these responsibilities and overcoming new challenges were done willingly and happily without any order of fear. Most of the staff came forward voluntarily to work in this COVID areas continuously, so as that we can provide a continual care that can be delivered effectively and smoothly. I feel proud that I worked in the COVID intensive care unit for the last 8 months continuously till date, and other than me, more than 15 to 20 staff they are willingly working in the COVID areas. In this perhaps the biggest crisis of mankind, we nursing fraternity not only take care of the patients and comforted them, but also reassured their anxious families. In normal times, we usually treat the patients, but the patients get their psychological and emotional support from their families. But in this COVID, they were not allowed to meet the patients, and we nurses stepped in to provide moral support, compassion and solace to the patients. As nurses, we felt immensely happy when the majority of them after recovery thanked us profusely for our nursing care, and we had a very good job satisfaction when we are able to recover the dying patients. This pandemic had made the families to see nurses in a new light as one of their family members. We are happy that our contribution is being acknowledged more than ever before. This crisis has brought the contribution of nurses and medical fraternity to the forefront of people's mind and understanding. Initially, we faced many social stigma and fear everything, but now we were able to manage most of the COVID patients without any fear. I take this opportunity to extend my heartfelt gratitude to our administration for providing us a positive environment with a not only adequate but truly superlative infrastructure that enhanced our self-confidence, resilience, professional independence, personal development and interpersonal relationship. Finally, coming back to the Women's Day celebration, I wish all women and supporting men a happy Women's Day. Every woman's success should be an inspiration to another. We are always stronger, and we will become stronger when we cheer each other on. Thank you.